Hello, my name is Irene Luna. I'm a first year student at GCU. In this video, I will be providing what dispositions I have as an individual that will help me be a successful teacher, as well as dispositions I believe I can work on before becoming an educator and having my own classroom. And finally, I will be voicing what I believe all professional educators should display. As an individual, I see myself as very compassionate about providing a great experience for students. I hope to make school and education memorable for those students who have a hard time seeing that it can be enjoyable and we do provide important things. I'm also a heavy believer on fairness and advocating for students who cannot do that for themselves. As someone who works in education, special needs classes, you have to have great confidence to be able to speak up just to make sure the student is safe and having a great time every day at school. I also believe dedication is as important as compassion. Being someone who works close with other students, I see those who are dedicated to the job and those who are not. And you can definitely tell the difference in how their classrooms are. A lot of students do seem to struggle when the teacher isn't putting in those extra times after work. And just as someone who is very excited, I see myself being willing to put in those extra hours just to make sure all those students are fully grasping and enjoying school every day. Now, going over the dispositions that I could definitely work on as an individual, reflection being a big one. As an individual who doesn't really like to receive criticism, as I get older, I'm starting to fully understand how beneficial construction criticism can be and how being able to go back and look at the things that you were told you could possibly work on can really help you grow as a teacher, as just a whole person. And being able to take those things that you reflected on and put them back into the classroom can also benefit the students to ensure that they're getting their best experience and the best knowledge that you could provide. Another disposition that I could definitely work on is curiosity. I'm someone who tends to be very by the book. I establish methods, I'll stick to those methods, I'll stick to schedules, and oftentimes that can definitely hurt me in areas where there are chances to branch out and try something new or do some kind of lesson with the student that can possibly help them grasp the knowledge better. I will definitely be working on being able to see other people's view of things and not just kind of in my own mindset. I need to get outside of my comfort zone more, and it's something that I can use to benefit myself as a person and the students. Finally, I'm going to be providing what I think personally professional educators' qualities that they should display. My big three are being flexible, committed, and imaginable. The reason why I say committed is because you have to be willing to put in those extra hours, that extra work, and just effort in making learning good and memorable for the students. But you also have to remember that not every student has the same learning way. There are going to be some students who grasp things easily, or other students who need more details or kind of take things one step at a time. Another one is being flexible. You're going to have to be able to change your methods or be able to move your schedule around. You're going to need to be okay with not every day being the same or moving things around just to make extra time for those students who can't grasp the material. My final thing is imaginable. When working with students with every grade level, you have to be invested in the unknown amount of time and coming up with different ways that the students can learn lessons. Because honestly, some students are tired of school. They're gonna not want to do things. You have to be able to come up with stuff off the top of your head to keep them engaged. It's really important that we provide these qualities as an educator because it'll make and help shape confident students, capable, and just kind of help their future overall and help them grow as an individual.